Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got basketball. I'm Damon Bruce. The first round of the Western Conference playoffs continue. It'll be the Los Angeles Clippers facing off against the Utah Jazz. On tap, coming up next.
A shot earlier of the Jazz preparing for action. You can join us. It's Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. This is Kevin Harlan along with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, and welcome to 2K Sports and the NBA. It's the Los Angeles Clippers taking on the Utah Jazz. A quick check now at the starting lineups for both teams. One of the guys we'll be watching out for today, Chris Paul.
Well, you know, one of the toughest commodities to find in this league, Kevin, is a great point guard, not only on the floor, but off the floor. Chris Paul is a model leader. He's a guy who is probably as talented as any point guard in the league, but his leadership qualities, I think, put him over the top.
You know, it isn't just the inspiration off the court or making big-time baskets. I mean, the way he passes is infectious to his team. I mean, it's contagious, and it usually ends up permeating the whole team. Same goes for his defense. I mean, he'll come up with that big steal and can completely change the momentum with the kind of plays he can make at both ends of the floor.
Taking a look at Utah. Snatching out a home win tonight will be absolutely critical for them, trailing 2-1 in the series.
Yeah, and the goal now is just win this game and make it a best-of-3 series and gain the momentum back for yourselves. They already know they'll need to win at least one more game on the road, which is going to be tough enough. So win tonight, make your job a little bit easier.
Steve, it definitely would be a long shot. I mean, the stakes really could not be higher for him. We'll see how that pressure affects him.
4 on the shot clock. Ingles passes to Hayward, and that one's good.
Well, he's so hard to stop, guys, because he poses a ton of matchup problems for the defense.
Now here's Paul. He kicks it to Mbah-a-Moute. To Paul. Nine feet out. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Now Favors. Now we'll go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Doc Rivers.
A game like this is so often the pivotal game of the series because, as coach says, a win here gives them a 3-1 lead with 2 chances to finish it off at home. Needless to say, that would put them in a dominant position. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Kept alive. Hill kicks to Favors. He's against Jordan. Second chance shot. Misses off the right iron.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on him.
Mbah-a-Moute dishes to Redick. Cans it from downtown. Redick's got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Favors, guarded by Jordan. Again, Favors missing.
Well, he was right there, but the defensive pressure forced that miss.
Well contested. That really made it a tough shot.
Ingles, defended by Redick. Hill kicks to Diallo. It's back to Hill. Jazz passing it around. That's good.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
The Clippers have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Paul outside. He feeds it to Mbah-a-Moute. Back to Paul. 5 to shoot. Puts it up. Good as the jump shot falls. Paul's got his second basket of the game. Hayward with the ball. There's the pass to Ingles. He passes to Hayward. Ingles from past the arc. And Utah, another three.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Paul gets a screen from Spates. Here is Mbamute. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Obviously, he's not afraid of physical play, but he still needs to play in control.
And he definitely wasn't in control that time. Everybody in the building knew it was an over-the-back call.
Favors with a screen on Paul. Here's Diao. Three-pointer. Tries again.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
The Jazz shooting their first free throws of the evening. Good on both. Clippers trailed by 3. And here is Paul. Redick inside the line. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Redick's got 5 points so far. Hayward kicks to Hill. He dishes it to Diao. The shot misses. So the Clippers will take it the other way. They came out on top in their last match on Wednesday.
It was an emphatic win for them, especially considering that it was on the road. No question, by the way, that it was their offense that carried them.
Steve, I love the way they attacked at every opportunity. They never were on their heels, and eventually that allowed them to pull away.
Here's Paul. Derek Favors making his last shot. Paul passes to Redick. 6 to shoot. 2 drop shot. It's his first trip to the loft. The free throw drops for Redick. Both shots good from the stripe.
And at the free throw line, it's all about consistency with him. Same routine, same stroke.
Pass to Ingles. The 3. Shot's good. He's got 9.
Man, oh man, Kevin. He's really feeling it from three-point range now. All of a sudden, it seems like he just can't miss.
It is now to Spates. The feed to Redick. Passes it to Paul. Puts up the baby hook. And Spates gets it to go. Spates has got his first 2 points of the night. Jazz have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Hill kicks to Diao. Now the pass to Ingles. Dishes to Favors. He's against Jordan. Fires it up. And again, Derek Favors. Favors has got 6. Clippers trail by 4. Paul kicks to Mbamute. Back to Paul. Stolen away. Hill against Jordan. Pass to Ingles. Lets the 3 fly. The Clippers grab the miss. Jordan's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Feeds it to Redick. Off target with his 3. Jazz leading by 4. Here's Ingles. That's good. 11 points in the game.
I don't think they can ask much more than what he's done this quarter.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. Now let's take a brief moment to see which teams were the best at shooting the ball from deep in the regular season. The Clippers 3rd, 5th, the Jazz.
We got a pair of teams here that weren't shy about shooting from way downtown. I mean, they love the three-point line, and with good reason. They were getting it done from back there.
For the Clippers, Bass comes in for DeAndre Jordan, and Wesley Johnson has subbed for Maurice Spates. Clippers trail by 6. Paul outside. He kicks it to Redick. He feeds it to Mbamute. Clock at 6. He passes it to Reddick. Shot on the wing. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Major defensive lapse right there. When he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot, you got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
It's rebounded by Paul. LA's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game.
Well, you can say a lot of good things about him, Kevin, but maybe the best is that he just makes his players better, the guys around him. His passing, his leadership, he just knows how to get the most out of the guys on his squad.
And that's not all there is to say about him, Steve. I mean, he also is a master of the pick and roll. Get the ball in his hands and set a screen for him, and there will be an easy bucket after.
The first free throw is good. And the Clippers making a change here. And so Paul nails both of them. Utah leading by 4. Number 11. This ball grabs the miss.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
Gets it to go. Jazz have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Pass to Hood. The turnaround jumper. That one wide left. Clippers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Ball right side. And Mbah-a-Moute kicks to Bass. He dishes it to Mbah-a-Moute. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Paul penetrating and a missed late.
You know, typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there.
Here's Hood. Drills the three-pointer.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something right. Paul kicks to Johnson. Back to Paul. A rebound by the Jazz.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Johnson's shot is off. Clippers trail by 5. Crawford kicks to Mbah-a-Moute. And the Clippers miss again.
He doesn't really scare a defense at all. You've seen him miss quite a few just like those.
Nice ball movement by Utah. Number 41. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
Ball left side. Kicks it to Bass. Takes the turnaround J. Shot is no good. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Now the dish to Johnson. Johnson left side. A different look for the Clippers. Paul Pierce is checked in for Mbah-a-Moute. And it's Austin Rivers in for Chris Paul. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz. There's 1:54 left to play in the first quarter. There's the feed to Johnson. There's the pick. And the layup's good off the glass.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a nice look.
Poor job by the defender to not fight over or around that screen.
Rivers. Defense is right there. Johnson attacking. Shot clock at 6. Rivers looking to end the drought. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Alec Burks checked in for Whitney. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter of the game. Passes it to Burks. Number 41. No good off the front iron.
Nice early advantage for them on the glass, guys.
You know, part of rebounding well early is just going after the ball and boxing out. I mean, establishing that tone so that you can maintain it later in the game.
Bass dishes to Rivers. 6 on the shot clock. Brooks pulls it in. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Down low, number 41. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Here's Rivers. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. Here's Crawford. The shot no good. And that does it for the first quarter. Jazz lead by 7. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Energy Solutions Arena in Salt Lake City.
First round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Milwaukee Bucks go up against the Toronto Raptors next Sunday, 7 o'clock Eastern.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And they're sharing the ball, too, which I love. They're piling up the assist. We're seeing great offensive movement.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Setting the floor for the Clippers. We've got DeAndre Jordan. Pierce out there with Brandon Bass. And it's Crawford, and it's Rivers in at the point guard. The Jazz shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
2 shots.
The first one falls. Spates checked in for the Clippers. Felton comes in for Jamal Crawford. He hits both from the stripe. Clippers trail by 9. Outside, Felton. And the pass to Rivers. Back to Felton. Shot clock at 6. Jordan sets the pick for Felton. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Rivers can't get it to go.
I like the defense, guys. Really getting a hand up and challenging shots.
Yeah, Steve, lurking on that shot, and that was a tough one.
Let's bring out the 2K leaderboard and show you the players with the best shooting percentage in the regular season. Andre Jordan, number 1.
Boy, you look at these numbers, they're amazing. I mean, really solid. It points out the fact that when you're on this list, you've taken good shots and you've made a high percentage of them, but I really think it speaks to shot selection as much as it does shot making.
And Utah making a change here. Diaw's checked in. And Burks hits 2 free throws.
You know, as we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has improved. It's gotten more aggressive, more physical.
It sure seems like it has. They've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter.
Jordan. Brooks pulls it in. Brooks has got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
Now that is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition.
That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best.
Dishes it to Rivers. Pass to Pierce. Jacks up a 3. That's good.
The thing you notice right off the bat from the statistics, just his three-point percentage. I mean, it's a terrific number, and it's a combination of things. Good shot selection, his mechanics are solid, and his movement on the perimeter is outstanding.
And something else he does is he's great off the dribble. He can take it to the rack or pull up. So as a defender, you don't know how to play it.
Diaw with it. Spades on him. Diaw can't hit.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Here's Rivers.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it from the line.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. No good on that. J.J. Redick's checked in for Paul Pierce. He hits the second from the line. Jazz leading by 9. And Matt kicks to Burks. Feeds to Hayward. Doubled by Reddick. Hayward passes to Burks. The Jazz working the ball around now. He kicks it to Diaw. There's the triple. That's good. Diaw's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
It's his first three-pointer of the second half, which actually makes it his first of the game.
And the Clippers call time here.
Well, he's watching his club miss a lot of shots that they normally make, and that has to be frustrating. So I think he's going to call this timeout just to try to see if they can be more aggressive, get them to the free throw line.
Sometimes that's the best solution for them, but ultimately I think they'll be able to shoot themselves out of this slump. But in the meantime, maybe getting to the free throw line will help.
Paul Pierce is checked in for the Clippers. Clippers trail by 12. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Pierce gets the screen from Jordan. And the Clippers miss again.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Matt dishes to Diaw. And Utah, another 3.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's gotten it going now.
And Pierce backs in. The 15-footer, good. Pierce has got his second bucket of the night.
He shouldn't be afraid to take that shot more often. He's solid from there.
Hill kicks to Diaw. He feeds it to Favors. A jump hook, and Utah again with the bucket.
You know, it wouldn't be a bad idea to put an extra body on and get some help when he barrels his way in close. He's such a good finisher. He needs more than one guy to defend him.
He dishes it to Reddick. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
What are they thinking leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
And Diaw kicks to Mack. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside, Felton. kicks to Spates. Defended by Hayward. On baseline, Jay. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
The turnaround jumper. That was a thing of beauty.
Felton against Hill. He passes to Mack. It's back to Hill. There's the dish to Mack. Outside Hill. 6 to shoot. This one for 3. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. Jordan's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Redick. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Jazz leading by 10. Hill kicks to Hayward. The Jazz again can't hit it. LA has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Here's Redick, and it's blocked by Mack. They got the 5-on-3 advantage. Here's Hayward. The Jazz have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
2 shots.
The free throw drops by Hayward. And the Clippers making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Hayward hits them both. Clippers trail by 12. Los Angeles calls timeout. Jordan up top. He's covered by Favors. Back to Johnson. Pass to Felton. Lock at 6. Redick. Picked him clean. Fast break here from the Jazz. Here's Hayward. And he goes in for the dunk.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Clippers trail by 15. Felton the pass to Spates. Now the feed to Redick. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. While we can, let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard to see the NBA's best shooters from the foul line. Take a look at Redick. Second in the NBA. He's so great from the line.
Sometimes it's overlooked the importance of knocking down free throws. And guys like him that can knock down a high percentage of their free throws, they're invaluable. Whether they get to the line a lot or not, the fact is, when they knock them down at a high percentage, they're helping their team.
Favors working against Jordan.
What a night so far for Favors. 10 points, and he's managed to get 4 of his points by way of the free throw line.
And that may not be the first thing people notice about his performance, but those are important points nonetheless.
The Jazz have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. That one is off. Chris Paul, he's checked in for the Clippers. good on the second free throw. So it's the Clippers now. It's a 16-point game. Passes to Spates. Just 5 to shoot. From the arc. A rebound by the Jazz.
And again, iffy shot selection there. Defender draped all over him.
Well, you got to understand who's guarding you in that situation. I mean, if he's on you tight, you can't just rise up and try to shoot over the top.
Favors is guarded by Johnson. Poked away and taken away by Johnson. Spates with a screen on Hill. Johnson dishes to Spates. Good. Spates has got 6. Utah leading by 14. Inside to Favors. Cannot hit. Jordan with some nice D.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
Here's the 3. Spates missing again. Utah's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. The Jazz working the ball around now. Good on the shot. He's got 5.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the 3 ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
And Redick kicks to Jordan. Paul with the screen for Jordan. Paul outside. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Hill. And now the fast break. Hill with the ball. And the shot's good from Ingles. And the Jazz lead by 19.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
The drive by Paul. Redick inside the line. Off the left rim and out.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Shots good from Ingles.
And what jumps out at you guys, the assist totals. I mean, they have been dominant in that category. It's the ball movement, the player movement, and great rhythm to their offense.
Clearly seems to me a different mindset between these teams.
The pass to Redick. Looking to end the run. Gets it to go. Redick's got 13.
Well, once a shooter, always a shooter. J.J. Redick, one of the great marksmen of all time at Duke in the college game. And it's kept on rolling here in the NBA. He's got deep range on his 3, can spot up and shoot from anywhere, and also put the ball on the floor a couple times and create a shot inside.
Great shot is right. And like you said, not only threes, but Steve, any shot where you give Redick a chance to set his feet and get a clear view of the hoop, his shot form is just too consistent for him to miss. He's one of those players who works on that just so diligently. You know he's going to find a degree of success every time out there.
Well, they're winning the speed game, guys, getting out in transition.
Well, I like the energy they play with offensively, and in the open court, tremendous flow.
Paul outside. Johnson. Back to Paul. 1:51 left in the first half. Johnson, shot clock at 5. From outside the arc, it's rebounded by Ingles.
And he's having all sorts of problems with his shot.
I'm not sure he even has a shot right now, Steve, to be quite honest. Not a reliable one anyway.
Great assist there, led him to the perfect spot.
Paul gets a screen from Jordan. Johnson from outside. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
A signature slam right there from the big fella. How many of those have we seen before?
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Bahamute's checked in for Maurice Spates. .121 left now here in the second. Outside Hill. Dishes it to Hayward. No good. So the Clippers will take it the other way. The fadeaway. The shot's good from Ingles. 17 points in the game.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
Yeah, and until they do, the problems inside are only going to get worse.
The open shot by Johnson. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Johnson's got his first bucket of the night. Hill against Paul. Hayward passes to Hill. No good with the triple.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And Mbah-a-Moute kicks to Crawford. Shot clock at 6. Jordan with a screen on Hill. Paul for 3. Can't get it to go. Here's Hill. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Jazz up 19. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Now, presented by Sprint.
What unbelievable postseason action we've got going on so far. This is 2K Sports as we get deeper into round 1 of the playoffs. Utah with the lead against the Clippers. They're looking to put their train back on the track and tie this series at 2. Some textbook basketball out of Gordon Hayward. He's up to 9 points. He's also contributed on the glass. Not the same story, though, for the Clippers. Hard to find a lot to like about their performance so far. They'll need to pay much better attention in the second half to the details. The details. A nice start for Chris Paul. He's got 6 points and 3 rebounds as well. That'll be all for us here at the studios as we head back to the start of the third quarter with Kevin, Steve, Clark, and Doris. Thanks so much for joining me.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And we're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup. We're seeing tremendous gameplay from Ingles.
Yeah, in a game this important, we knew his contributions were going to be critical for this team, and I thought he really delivered in the first half.
And here in the second, the stakes are raised even higher, so he's going to have to continue to give him someone to lean on here.
Boris Diaw is out there with Favors, and it's Hayward, then it's George Hill, and it's Ingles in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. For Utah, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Favors. And so Favors nails both of them. Clippers trail by 21. Jordan sets the pick for Paul. Spades off the pick from Mbah-a-Moute. Now here's Redick, defended by Hayward. Lets it go from 11. Oh, trying for it. The Clippers rebound. Jordan with the bucket.
But the defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
Pass to Ingles. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's Hayward. Rebound by the Clippers. Jordan's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Redick dishes to Paul. Feeds to Jordan. He's guarded by Favors. 11 feet away. Spates. Rebounded by the Jazz.
And they've been off target now on 3 of the first 4 shots they've taken in this second half.
Favors, guarded by Jordan. Lets it go from 14. And he hits the jump shot. Favors has got 15 points. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Back to Paul. Lots of room. And the basket good. He's got 8.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
Hill passes to Hayward. It's back to Hill. Ingles. He kicks to Diaw. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Paul kicks to Jordan. Back to Paul. Now let's take a look back at which teams led the NBA in scoring during the regular year. This is 5th, the Clippers.
I tell you what, Kevin, they've got to be really pleased with their performance in the regular season in terms of point production. I mean, they found scoring opportunities and made the most of them as a team. The work they've been doing in the offseason has clearly paid off.
First free throw is good. And the Clippers making a change here. Pass is checked in. And so Paul nails both of them. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Utah calls timeout. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Hill dishes to Hayward. Here's Favors, and Utah again with the bucket.
And their offense is flowing. It's clicking right now at the beginning of the second half. They've made 3 of their first 4 attempts.
To the paint, deflected. Hill against Paul. The drive by Hill. Can't connect from short range. Clippers have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Here's Paul, rejected by Favors. And is out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Joe Johnson, he's checked in for Utah. Spates down low. He's guarded by Diaw. 6 to shoot. Paul against Hill. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock. 12 points for Chris Paul. Jazz leading by 20. Outside Hill. He feeds it to Hayward. The trade. Good, and Hill picking up the assist.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
The Clippers have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. He dishes it to Mba Amute. Paul kicks to Redick. Gives him the lead pass. And finished off by Bass.
The D might need to body him up a little better next time. Get into him some.
Yeah, Clark, they need to be a little bit more physical.
Yeah, you can't play this game, Saul.
Yeah, but guys, you got to give him some credit for attacking when he had the chance.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
They can't afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to fight over the top of that.
Spades with a screen on Hill. Redick for 3. And good on the basket. Book it. Redick's got 16 points.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Here's Favors. Lays it up and punks it in.
And their field goal percentage continues to climb. They've really shot the ball well here today so far.
Yeah, and it's all about quality shot selection, smart shot selection. They've been very patient on offense.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Spates. Johnson comes in for Mba'amuta. And it's Crawford in for J.J. Redick. And that one misses. The Clippers have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. A shot, and it's Johnson. That time on the assist by Crawford. Jazz leading by 20. Here's Hood. 5 points in the game. Johnson attacking. Number 11. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Looked like there was a little confusion there as to who was supposed to be guarding him.
Now Rivers. Johnson kicks to Crawford. And again, the Clippers good for 2. Utah's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Pass to Withy. Kicks it to Johnson. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Johnson's got 6. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Yeah, he's seen enough of this interior scoring that his defense is giving up. So the message during this timeout is trying to lock things up inside.
You know, sometimes a group can just get spaced out on defense. They're not connected and playing 5 as 1. And usually a timeout can help you refocus and recalibrate that defense.
Clippers have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Rivers passes to Johnson. The dish to Crawford. Lets it go with a 3. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game. Jazz leading by 20. Here's Hood. 5 points in the game. Wide open look. And there's a foul on DeAndre Jordan. That's his 6th foul. He'll watch the rest of the game from the bench.
Tough break for the defense. He took the heat and drew the whistle.
Yep, but when you get there late, that's what happens.
Pass to Hood. Number 41, guarded by Jordan. The pass to Hood. The feed to Johnson. And that one comes up a bit short.
He worked himself into a really good position there, right near the basket. That's the look he wanted.
Rivers dishes to Johnson. Pass to Bass. Backs him down. Feeds it to Rivers. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Withy. And they're on the break. Hood, the pass to Johnson. The shot no good. Clippers trail by 20. Bass with a screen for Johnson. Dishes to Bass. He passes to Rivers. Rivers off a pick from Jordan. Doubled by Withy. Rivers kicks to Johnson. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
You know, that's how you do it, guys. I mean, he passed his way out of the double team and into an easy basket.
To Hood. Here's Withy. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. Withy's got his first bucket in this one.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor. I mean, their offense in the paint has not been up to par.
Here's Rivers. Fast break, here come the Jazz. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Jazz.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And they're also really getting out in transition and scoring some hoops in the fast break tonight.
Johnson kicks to Rivers. Stolen away. Johnson attacking. And Utah again with the bucket.
They're perfectly content to keep going to that mid-range jumper. If the defense is going to give it to them, they'll take it all day.
Yeah, why not? I mean, you have to just take what's there, and as long as you're moving the ball and getting good shots, that's all that matters.
Crawford kicks to Johnson. It's Jordan on the wing. 18 feet out, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. These players were extremely tough inside during the regular season. Here now are the block leaders on the 2K leaderboard. Fourth, DeAndre Jordan.
You know, when you talk about having an impact on the team from a defensive standpoint, you've got to talk about this guy. I mean, he's broken up plays. He's disruptive. He denies in the paint. He denies shots. He challenges shots. I mean, he's a tremendous athlete, and because of that, he does a great job defensively.
Utah leading by 23. Here's Hood, guarded by Crawford. Passes it to Withey. Nice ball movement by Utah. That's good. 7 points in the game.
I love the flow that they've been playing with offensively tonight. This is an impressive performance.
Well, and that lead they have just continues to grow and grow.
Rivers dishes to Johnson. He kicks to Rivers. Trying to get back on track. The rebound by Johnson.
That's a battle they haven't been winning today, guys. Their work on the glass has to improve.
And that's not the only thing that's gone against them.
The offensive rebound. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Johnson's got 8 points here in this quarter. Los Angeles has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Jordan, defended by Withey. He feeds it to Johnson. He dishes it to Rivers. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And he makes the first. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Spates checked in for DeAndre Jordan. And Mbah-a-Moute comes in for Brandon Bass. J.J. Redick's checked in for Wesley Johnson. And it's Paul in for Jamal Crawford. So he picks up just one from the line that time. And here's Utah. They're on a 10-1 run. Kicks it to Mack. The dish to Burks from downtown. Can't get it to go. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. Paul with the ball. And Burks picks him up defensively. And Mbah-a-Moute the pass to Paul. And there's the feed to Redick. Takes a three. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 4 assists now tonight.
As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves one exciting finish.
Well, it took them a while, but they're finally starting to get some rhythm offensively on the outside.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Number 41. He's guarded by Mbah-a-Moute. That's good. 10 points for him.
Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a three-point battle like this.
Diaw with the steal. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. It's the Jazz just dominating this one. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Energy Solutions Arena in Salt Lake City.
First round of the Eastern Conference Playoffs. The Chicago Bulls go up against the Boston Celtics live next Sunday night.
Welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round one matchup. And here is Felton and the Clippers looking at who they've got. We've got Mbah a Moute. J.J. Redick is out there with Felton. Then it's Pierce, and it's Bass in at the 5 spot. Here's Mack, defended by Redick. Burks kicks to Withy. Backing down. Now, here's Burks. It's the three-point foul. Burks has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Jazz.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the defense still needs to keep an eye on him.
Pierce kicks to Mbah a Moute. And the first one drops. Austin Rivers, he's checked in for the Clippers. He's off on the second. Utah shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Here's Mack. The shot from the low post is good.
The shot quality is very good here, and they're making most of them this half.
Oh, the way they're converting on seemingly every shot, I wouldn't be surprised to see their field goal percentage just keep going up.
Felton kicks to Pierce. And there's the pass to Rivers. One shot is good that time.
I think when you've got somebody that open on the perimeter, a good shooter, the kickout's the only choice.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Here's Burks. Offline with his three. The Clippers shooting reasonably well, 45%. Felton goes in. Pass to Rivers. Back to Felton. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. And Mbah a Moute dishes to Felton. And there's the foul. It'll go on Shelvin Mack. That is his first foul of the game.
Well, you like it when a guy goes hard to the boards, but you have to be smart. He went right over his back on that one. Not a good play.
I think he was just over anxious that time.
Outside, Felton.
Kick it out! Kick it out!
Feeds it to Bass. Dishes it to Mbah a Moute. 5 on the clock. Pass to Bass. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Great D that time from Withy. Here's Hood. Pass to Withy. Makes it off the glass.
Terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the hit.
That's how you do it. The bump and the bucket.
And the Jazz making a change here. That free throw good from Withy. The Clippers have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Rivers kicks to Pierce. Gets the bucket. Utah's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. He kicks it to Johnson. There's the screen. He feeds it to Burks. And he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick.
When he came off that screen, the defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
Now here's Rivers. Burks covering. And Mbah a Moute kicks to Rivers. Clock at 4. shot is off. Nice D from Burks.
He's killing them with his poor shooting. The defense is more than willing to give him those shots now.
Launches it. Pierce with the rebound. Pierce has got his third rebound tonight. Shoots it up. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Pierce has got 4 this quarter. For Utah, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. He dishes it to Johnson. Number 41. And the 3 off target. Withy gets the bucket.
What a big-time mismatch it's been in the post. Where's the defensive adjustment? They're getting housed down there.
They sure are. You got to come up with something. A double team, maybe a substitution, but this is getting ridiculous.
Kicks it to Burks. Joe Johnson on the wing. Johnson left side. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Number 11. Felton with some nice D. The Clippers have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Withy. Fast break. Here come the Jazz.
And once he took off, it looked like the defense just had no interest in getting in his way.
That's one where you just give up the 2 points and move on.
Rivers with it. He passes to Bass. There's the dish to Mbah a Moute. Pierce is guarded by Johnson. That's good from Paul Pierce on the assist from Mbah a Moute. And that's 11 points for Paul Pierce.
I'll tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
The feed to Burks. The pass to Johnson. Clock at 6.
Los Angeles foul called. Paul Pierce. That's his second personal. Shooting for Utah, Joe Johnson.
And he knocks down the first one. For the Clippers, Spates comes in for Mbah a Moute. And Wesley Johnson has subbed for Austin Rivers. LA's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Felton. Pass to Spates. Back to Felton. Free throw good, Felton. Both free throws good from Felton. For Utah, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Dishes to Mack. Jazz passing it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Number 11. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. The Clippers have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9. Felton kicks to Johnson. Outside, Pierce. Back to Johnson. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide open look.
Johnson with the block. The Clippers shooting 40% in the fourth. Felton attacking. Pierce with a screen for Felton. Feeds it to Johnson. Passes it to Pierce. Pass down low. Diaw on him. Gets it to go.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Mack, the pass to Johnson. He kicks to Mack. Fires for 3. Rebound by Raymond Felton. The Clippers have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Pierce dishes to Felton. Johnson outside. Back to Felton. Shoots. And too long on the shot.
like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
That's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession.
Maybe a low percentage pass, but it still nearly got through.
I like it, though. I mean, it's an aggressive play. Heads up defending, deflected away.
Up top, Burks. He feeds it to Mack. He dishes it to Burks. Kicks to Diaw. Pass to Hood. 5 to shoot. Excellent D there from Pierce. LA's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. From deep. And Raymond Felton the bucket on the assist from Wesley Johnson. Johnson's got 4 assists now tonight. The pass to Withy. Withy off a pick from Mack. Burks kicks to Mack. The Jazz again can't hit it.
He's trying to shoot his way out of it, guys, and as long as they're in the lead, he's going to continue to try to find his rhythm.
Burks with the steal. Here's Hood, who's guarded by Johnson. Burks, the pass to Diaw. The dish to Mack. Here's Withy. The Clippers grab the miss. Spades has got 8 rebounds in this game. Felton attacking. The feed now to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Felton. And kept the by Hood. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Jazz ball.
Jazz have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. And here is Diaw. He passes it to Burks. Doubled by Speights. Here's Diaw. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Nobody anywhere close to him. Where's the defense? He's got to make that shot, though.
Pass to Felton. Dishes it to Pierce. Pierce gets the screen from Felton. Here's Speights. It's rebounded by Boris Diaw. Diaw's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And Matt gets to Diaw. Feeds to Burks. Passes it to Diaw. He dishes it to Matt. 6 to shoot. Diaw, the pass to Burks. It's good. The assist that time from Diaw.
Well, this quarter has gone awfully well for him. It seems like every chance he's gotten, he's pretty much converted.
Back to Felton. There's 49 seconds left in the game. He kicks it to Pierce. Corner shot. And it's off the back rim. No good. Jazz shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. Pass to Hood. Pierce covering. Kicks to Burks. He feeds it to Matt. The pass to Burks. That's tipped and stolen by Felton. On the wing, Johnson. On deep. No good there. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night. These guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dream-like games for Coach.
And that'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals here on 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at the Jordan Player of the Game.